So this ruling, what exactly did the judge say?
Well, keep in mind this is a municipal judge, so it's the Cuyahoga County prosecutor that's actually looking into the case. And this judge, after these activists came to them, said, yeah, he thought that there was probable cause, in his opinion, that a murder charge should be brought against Timothy Lohman, that's the officer that fired the fatal shot, and also that other charges be brought against his partner, that's Frank Garmbeck, who was also with him at the time. But it is a non-binding ruling. In other words, there's no compelling reason that authorities have to go out and arrest these officers, which is actually what the activists wanted to see. They wanted to get arrest warrants out for these officers. The judge says, look, that there is cause for these charges, but he would not issue an arrest warrant. He said he didn't have that power, so it's back in the hands of the county prosecutor.
And you talked to the prosecutor's office about this. Does it change anything for the prosecutor?
In their minds, no. Tim McGiddy, who is the county prosecutor in this particular case, says this does not change anything. He has always said that any police shooting case in which there is a fatality, he will take it to a grand jury. He said that when he was elected. He continues to say that now. That's what he's doing. He says this case will go to a grand jury, and only a grand jury will decide if these officers are charged or not.
And when the ministers and the attorney for the Rice family went to this judge, came up with this kind of unique idea, the police union, they put out a blistering statement. They were very critical. They've been very angry about this.
They have, for a number of reasons. Of course, they take the side of the officers, and they say that this is a justifiable shoot. The officers were told, a man with a gun. When they got there, what did they find? A person with a gun. They did not know it was a child, and they did not know it was not a real gun. However, they also say, look, the only reason that these people went to a judge, they swore an oath that they had evidence this was a murder. Yet none of those people who made those affidavits were ever really there. How could they swear that they had this evidence? That's why the union's very angry.
All right, Martin Savage.